armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well. Forge, whether, but no, so don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed, still closed.
human. Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work. I am
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain. Thou art welcome. It is
Okay, now my mic is working. There we go. Okay, it was just literally just my fucking headphones. Basically I was asking, like, is it cutting the tails off of bosses that I get the weapons from as well, or just only ones that are like, when you like ascend it, you can make them into certain weapons using the boss souls? I think it's really, besides like getting like all the upgrade, like every single version of ascended one, like blessed, magic. I have a magic one, I have a blessed one. I think I might be missing like a chaos one. I think I meant to do a chaos one and I like fucked it up royally because I don't really... Dark Souls 1's upgrade system is weird. So I think I ascended my fire weapon into a fire weapon plus 6 because I didn't really understand the system. I don't want to upgrade my straight sword. I kind of want to get the... I want to see what the... not the broadsword. I want to see what the bastard sword is.
I'll be seeing you next. Be careful.
Well, I know I said I wouldn't pop souls, but I'm gonna pop souls just to buy this. It's not going any... None of it is going into my levels. So I consider it fun. Shit. I don't think I've even touched the bastard sword before. I always use the claymore for the most part when I go just a sword and board type of build. You have to kill Sif twice because he has 2 weapons you need. Oh yeah, the Artorias, or the cursed version of Artorias sword and the shield, right?
Don't get yourself.
Oh, that makes sense. So like tails don't count. Wait, what? I thought this would have like the this is just the claymore moveset. I thought it would have like the Dark Souls 2 claymore moveset. That's what it sounded like, at least from the description. Never mind then. How much strength do I have? I need 5 more points. Oh, so you need to cut off. So you need every tail cut on top of every ascended boss weapon as well. Okay. That makes sense. I'm guessing they all have to be... Do they all have to be on the same account? That'd be a lot easier if no. I don't know why I'm fighting this dude. I really don't like fighting this dude. Someone's asking me to play Bloodborne. I might. And Priscilla's, yes. Oh, okay. So I would have to get Priscilla's, I would have to get Seath's, I would have to get Calamete's, I would have to get, of course the Gargoyles, Gaping Dragons, Everlasting Dragons, I probably count as well. Sanctuary Guardian. I want to say that's it. I could probably do that easily on my mage build. At least getting all of those. And then when it comes to just ascended weapons, I just need to know what weapons to upgrade. Into which goes into what. Because that's what always confused me. I didn't even know boss weapons exist in Dark Souls 1 until like my 3rd or 4th playthrough. Yeah. Like I like it being tied to like the you kind of fuse the boss soul with the weapon. That's cool, but it feels like kind of obscure. I mean, I can go kill Havel, right? Yeah, I could go do fucking Kappa Demon's bitch ass. I might backtrack through. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do that. I want to get the claymore though. Actually, now after using the bastard, so I don't really know what weapon I want to use. I'm trying not to use like broken shit. Basically, I'm trying to get like a good just chill playthrough. The game doesn't like tell you about boss weapon. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't really. I think the only time I ever noticed that you can even make a boss weapon was with Manus's. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like some catalyst you could ascend, and that's the only one I really legitimately seen. That was probably on my mage playthrough too. I don't know. I don't really know. I'll look up a video. I've always been kind of confused how it works. None of them ever were like struck me as weapons I really wanted. Anyways, anytime I found them on the wiki, they were usually pretty like mediocre. I think like Quelaag's sword was the only one I saw that was really good. All the rest of them were just tail cuts. Now the tail cuts are really good. A lot of the tail cut weapons are pretty good. Yeah, I've done that with Manus' Soul. I think I've gotten all the sorcery achievement. I think that's one of the few ones I think I have. Yeah, I have all the sorceries. I've gotten all the sorceries on one playthrough. Apparently I haven't done a magic, chaos, raw, or crystal weapon. I still need to acquire all miracles and shit like that too. I did a miracle build through this game and it was fun, but like I feel like straight ass for the most part. You don't really get that many offensive miracles, at least easily. Most of them are like super late game, or like through covenants. I don't know which miracles I'm missing though, cause I thought I got all of them on my paladin playthrough. I may not go down through catacombs. Oh, I'm like fucking forgetting what I was doing. I was gonna go through Undeadburg again. Go to where Kappa Demon is. Can I buy the master key already? No, I can't. He's not even there. I don't know what prerequisites it takes for him to show up on that bridge. God, the fucking roll. Yeah, I don't know, if I do a soul level 1 run, I would like to do it. I know how fucking broken pyromancers are, so I kind of want to do it seeing how broken I can be on solo 1, but at the same time, I feel like it was kind of take away from the challenge. Because all you really need to upgrade your pyromancy flame is souls, and since I'm not spending it on anything else, it's just gonna all go into my pyromancies. I'm trying to do the bosses like as much in order as I can. I know there's not really like a true order. I can kind of really, I could go to the catacombs now if I really want to, and do pinwheel. Even though it'd be useless because I made it so I can't kindle. Well, that's part of the challenge. But like if I want to, even for just for the souls, I could run down to where pinwheel is, kill him, just not touch any bonfires. Exhaust his dialogue, kill gaping, and open the door. Whose dialogue? Solar's? Is that what you're talking about? I feel like I didn't read something. I'm actually very fine with being unhollowed though, because that means I'm not gonna get invaded by some dickheads. Oh, the merchant, the one in the sewers? Oh, I forget, that's where you meet him the first time. My memory of him, of where he shows up is like fucked up, because I had the master key the first time I went through. Without really thinking about it, I chose the thief. I didn't even know they had the master key. I didn't really read it properly. So I got myself fucked up going into a lot of areas early. I went into the depths really like super late game. I forget what coal's down there, but I didn't have it until like I think after Orange Sea and Smo. I don't even remember what's out there, to be honest, or what was down in the depths besides that. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. That's how you get him to show up by Firelink Shrine. A large ember? Is that for +5 or +10? Or ascending above? Is it for saying ascending above +5 or getting it above +10 is what I'm asking. I don't know why I'm trying to open these like I haven't been through here before. I want to go kill Havel early. I think I need the master key for it though. Unless I have the key for it and I just don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually done a playthrough. Killed the Black Knight already. Disasters are gone. +10. Oh, okay. So that was fun then. I was gonna say, there's no way I did Orange Team for Samo my first playthrough, like, without a weapon being above +5. Like, I could, but it's just, that would be nerfing myself pretty hard. I remember I went to Blight. I think I went to Blight. I think I did Blight Town before I did Belfry Gargoyles, because I had the master key. I think. I'm pretty sure it opens that door down there that leads to the backside of Lower Blight Town. You can kill the butterfly and get the key, then go through. Wait, the key for Havos past the butterfly? Moonlight butterfly? Go from dark. Oh. That's right. That's how you get down. Yeah. Usually I just parry him to death early. I think that's what I'm gonna go do actually, because I want to mid-roll with like I'm trying to wear just like the base knight set for the playthrough. Just because I don't like, I feel like it's super easy to get broken as hell in Dark Souls 1. So I'm trying to like not doing that. I killed the fucking Asylum Demon with my bare fists, and I not really realizing that I'm not gonna be using it. I do want to use the big bunk, but you know. Also actually want to be able to fight the bosses. I think I'm gonna go there after I you know what? Here, I think I can open this from the other side, right? That one shortcut door. I'll do that and I'll go back to Andre. Try right. Yeah, there you go. Kappa Demon's one of those bosses that put a fucking bad taste in my mouth. Like, Taurus Demon and Kappa Demon both put a bad taste in my mouth. Not only is it like they show up again later in Lost Izalith, but like, I don't know what it is, but whenever I do a playthrough of Dark Souls 1, Taurus Demon always just kills himself. Like, always. He'll always jump off the ledge. I won't even do it on purpose. Like, that happened on my first playthrough. I started up this playthrough, like, purposely trying to get him to not jump off the ledge, and he jumped off. I don't know why they would make it so he fucking can die from fall damage though, or not fall damage, but just like he can hit the fucking death box. They should just have like an invisible wall. Cause weird that happens with him, but I don't think so. At least that Belfry gargoyles can kill themselves. If it's consistent, I have no problem with it, but I just think it's weird. Ooh. Piece of candy. I always love that you can see the Great Hollow from here. I really love Ash Lake. Ash Lake's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite area in this game. I wish there was more there though. They can't. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about that you responded to they can't with. Oh yeah, I probably should talk to you, right?
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you?
Yeah, bitch.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now.
I know, I'm just amazing.
Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Oh, dude, if you could PvP in Ashley, that'd be so dope.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You better find a smith.
I don't know why they do that in 1 and 3. Just have like some areas where you just... Actually, I wish you could just PvP in some boss rooms, and just in general. Like, imagine like being able to PvP in like Sir Alon's boss room, or like... I don't know, some of the areas I think are pretty cool and would make for good areas for PvP.
Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be.
If they do have Elden Ring, I hope they bring back like the small white soapstones from Dark Souls 2, but also make it so that they could work in like boss rooms after you've killed the boss. That'd actually be really cool. If you could PvP in Ashlick though, that'd be awesome. Yeah, or Artorias' arena, or like damn, I just had it from Dark Souls 3. Oh, like Nameless Kings? Actually, I guess some Nameless Kings wouldn't make sense because the fog kind of disperses afterwards. Why the fuck, dude, I'm so scatterbrained. I'm like going to Blighttown without even thinking about it. I need to go back to, fucking Darkroot Garden. I'm trying to think of other really cool areas that would have made good PvP spots. Ancient Wyvern PvP. Ancient Wyvern would be a good PvP area if they... I just got rid of the mobs, I guess, afterwards. But yeah, I really that boss has just left a bad taste in my mouth, because not only do I not just like the boss fight, but as you go up in new games it gets literally worse. Like a New Game Plus 7, those mobs really like two-shot you. Like, you can do the glitch where you just jump on the dragon's head, but I'm trying to think of his arena though. No, that would actually be pretty. That'd be a pretty cool spot to PvP actually. Just if the mobs left after you beat it, that would be even better. Or like Gale's arena. I think Medeir's arena would be a really cool PvP spot too. I know they're just really open flat areas, but the look and aesthetic of them are pretty dope. Trying to think of other spots. I think it would be cool if like past like Like if you could have like co-op like throughout the entire game without having to resummon. That'd be interesting. Not saying it's something that needs to be added, but I would think it would be an interesting mechanic. I really do hope we get more Elden Ring noobs at some point though, because like I want to be hyped for it. I'm excited for it. I'm actually glad they're not showing like a lot, because I feel like a lot of people fall for like getting overhyped these days. People did that with like a good example is like Death Stranding. People got overhyped for Death Stranding. I think it's still a good game. I've had some friends play it and I've heard like mixed opinions. I've heard it has a great story and everything, but the gameplay is kind of to be desired, kind of an acquired taste kind of thing. Can't really much be like a walking simulator at times. According to them, these are not my words. I haven't played it. I don't know if I really would have a desire to play it though. I love Hideo Kojima and I love Metal Gear. I do actually want to play more of his games. I have only played MGS3, but I have literally all the games up till MGS4 on my Vita. I literally just haven't gone around to playing it. Is this where that Black Knight is? No. Oh, just the... No, the grass crest shield is around here somewhere. Is this you? No, it's leather armor. Never played them. Oh, Metal Gear games are great. If you've played Sekiro and you like the stealth of Sekiro, just with some gunplay involved, as well as a really good plot, you'll enjoy it. I played another Hideo Kojima game I actually beat last year. Was try rolling, yeah sure. Metal Gear Revengeance. I kind of heard bad things about it, but I had a PS3 and I was just like, it looks interesting. I'm kind of looking for like an action game. It was pretty short. You could beat it in like in like a few hours. Oh my god, my parries are shit. Playing like hot garbage. Metal Gear Revengeance is like, it's a lot more of like an action game. It's like a hack and slash, but it's probably one of the best ones I've played. Usually games like that don't really hold me over well. I just don't really get that engaged in them, but I had a lot of fun with it. And the soundtrack is like fucking amazing. Oh jeez. There you go. Oh yeah, I know I can parry re-attack. It's just been a while. I usually don't backstab chain, but kinda just want him dead. What the fuck? Aw, no Black Knight Halberd. I don't think I've actually done a playthrough of Dark Souls 1 where I just use, besides magic, just like the most broken shit I could find. I'm actually interested to do that one, at least one playthrough. I've seen how bad weapons can get. Not bad in like a bad way, just I mean, Dark Souls 1 is what it is. You know, I'm more of a I like my more balanced weapons, but I won't deny that it is definitely fun as hell to go through a game being definitely Soul, at least a Souls game being like fucking broken as hell. Just naked man with big stick running around, one-shotting everything. I hate this Hydra though. I do not like fighting the Hydras. If bows were better in this game, I would probably like fighting them a lot more, but like no. No. Alright. Time to not get one shot by Havel. But I can see him like clipping through the wall. Whoa, okay, alright. Shit. I forgot, what key do I need to get to him? Is it just the master key? Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna come back here later. I'm not going through Valley of Drakes though. I think that's where I could've, that other area leads out to. Valley of Drakes is fucking cancer. Oh yeah, I can go to Butterfly, that's right. Oh, that's alright, yeah. My scrambled brain. What time is it? Okay, cool. I have like an hour or two still to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the fuck out of Butterfly. Butterfly is weird. I don't know how to feel about Butterfly. I like no, I probably shouldn't, but I like not reviewing bosses, but just giving my subjective and objective opinion on them. Butterfly is one of those bosses that I'm kind of split between because, like, I like them. I like the atmosphere of the fight, but like I'm not gonna deny the fight is kind of fucking boring. It really depends. I've done that fight on a mage build and it's over in like a minute at most. You'd think she would resist more magic damage, but not really. Like that would be a cool fight to teach you how to like use range options. Like if they gave you a bow or something like that outside the boss room. Because it would speed up the speed up the fight and add a bit more to it. Do a no weapon, no armor run? I might. I do plan to do a soul level 1 run for each game though at some point. I'm probably gonna start them in order. Like I'm doing this playthrough of Dark Souls 1 pretty much just to like warm myself up. Because the one thing with Dark Souls 1 that I get used to it just by unlocking, but the rolls, since it doesn't have omnidirectional rolling, it fucks me up a lot. Like for some reason I'll like roll like not the way I think I do. I know in a solo 1 run that can literally just mean the difference between life and death when I get one shot. I'm gonna plan to do it with no pyromancies though. I'm not gonna look up like a guide or anything just cause it makes it more authentic. The solo level 1 run I'm probably is gonna be the easiest is Dark Souls 3's though. Like once you just acquire the certain items that you need and certain weapons, You're literally, you're pretty much fun. No, I'll come back for you guys. Dark Souls 2 is probably going to be the hardest to do. Because I plan on doing all bosses when I do them too. Oh, alright Mike, I'll catch you, bro. Amazing ring ahead. Forget what rings over here. Oh, the wolf ring. I forgot to like read items as I pick them up. An afflicted area. Bro, there's fucking 2 poison rats before right on below the bridge in the Undead Berg. Those 2 fucking rats, those 3 rats are the worst. These living trees always kind of freak me out. You can't even lock onto them. It's like, why the fuck are they alive? Can't really say I'm like ecstatic to go fight. Oh god, I hate these dudes. Oh, gnarly. I'm just gonna run. Running is a valid tactic. Yeah, especially with that, I would have been fucked. I'm gonna grab this ring and then jump. Am I walking on rock or is it like sludge? Oh shit. Alright. I wonder if we'll fall. Nah. Oh, hello there. I think this is the game's way of telling me I'm not supposed to be here. I always felt like the Artorias DLC felt like it should have been a part of the base game. Like I like that as DLC. I don't ever mind DLC. From Software always delivers with their DLC. Dark Souls 1's DLC is great. Dark Souls 2's is probably the best in terms of just level design and everything else. It's my personal favorite. The Crown Trilogy, I'm just gonna call it. Ew, ew, ew. I'm sprinting through. Yeah, I may be doing all these bosses solo, obviously. I know there's a summon down there, but when I'm not hollowed. When I am hollowed too, I'm not gonna bother. Try rolling. Thanks. I just don't like how slow this fight is. That's pretty much the only thing I don't like about it. Like, I don't mind slower battles or slower paced battles. Like, I like all of you. This one I just don't like because it's like you have very limited space to kind of walk in. On top of the fight feeling just very drawn out. There's no second phase. Not really anything all that memorable besides, you know, the music and the atmosphere. I shouldn't have attacked them. Bruh. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hold on. I'm not killing them. Dude. I'm coming back later. I'm coming back later. I am coming back later. What the hell? Like, no. I know that was the game's way of telling me, hey, I should come back here. I should have just upgraded my fucking straight sword. I wanted to use a different weapon, so I was holding back on it, but I'm just gonna run back to Andre and do that. I'm not gonna use a homeward bone. Actually, no, I have one. I'm not gonna bother. This is why you always take the mystery... yeah, the mystery keys, or the fuck they're called. Wow. Yo, these things are fast. Oh my god. Chill out, bro. No. Ooh, booming purple, hell yeah. I mean, I have low SS obviously, so some things are gonna just... Armor of a Nameless Lights, perhaps an elite knight of Astora based on the fire warding heretical symbol on its blue surcoat. Although he was loath to give up on his undead mission, he perished with the undead silent and went hollow. I don't really understand how they handle like armors in Souls. Like boss armors. They're not made from the armors of the person you killed, but they're like, they're small enough for you to fit. I don't know if there's like a lore significance for that, or it's just one of those, alright, shut up and take it sort of things. Like, they explain, like, you know, who makes bonfires and everything like that, but then, like, why do we get some after boss fights in Dark Souls 3, or some of these kind of feel like a stretch that, people of the Way of White kind of put them down there. But again, I'm probably just looking too far into it, and it's just one of those things that explained, and that's all we get. Can I back? You can't backstab these guys, right? Yeah. Dude, I'm so not used to being able to hold down the D-pad to get that shit instantly. Isn't even like the longsword. I don't really want to use the bastard sword. It just has the same moveset as the claymore, right? Yeah. I don't think there's any difference. I think it has a swipe instead of it has a swipe instead of a thrust for the claymore for the one-handed R2. It's the only difference I see though. Yeah, short sword has a very much so different moveset. I like that R2, actually. I'm just not really a fan of rapiers. I do like halberds and spears though. They kind of grew on me from my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1. I used pretty much the spear exclusively until late game, when I actually got a good katana. I found out how to get a good katana. I feel like I was like starved of fucking dex weapons. Cause I did that first playthrough blind. I didn't look shit up. Spear was the really only good dex weapon I kinda had for a while. And then I found the Liato in Upper Bite Town. But I kinda stuck with the spear at that point because my spear was kinda doing work. Oh, okay. I can't get my weapon up any higher. I don't remember how to get the coals. Oh, there's one in the depths, and then there's one in fucking New Londo. I almost said Anor Londo, and I was like, it doesn't make sense. Well, 6,000, I should level up a bit. I kind of do want to, let me see. This is the night set. Again, I do think the armor looks better in Dark Souls 2, and I like the lighting a lot more. But this is Elite set. I like the Elite set. I like that it looks a lot more blue in 2 though. It has like a, I guess it's kind of just the lighting in there. It looks good, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? Like, that's a nice looking set. I like how more vibrant the blue is in 2 though. Still a good looking set, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Can't really go wrong with the basic night set. That just feels wrong. I don't know why that feels so wrong. The Elite Night Helm with the night set just feels very wrong. Maybe I'll go Elite Knight. I don't see why not. I don't know. Aren't you the chosen undead? I mean, I would hope so, yeah. That's kind of my player name. I guess I'll go down to the depths. I mean, I could go kill Moonlight again. Because what I kind of want to do before I go do Kappa Demon is do Moonlight. I think she has the keys to I get to Havel. You know what? Actually, now I have my weapon leveled up. Let me see what type of damage I'm working with. I'm also not allowing myself to kindle, so Moonlight might be a bit more annoying. Pretty sure the best, yeah, my Grasscrest shield has the best magic defense at the moment. Oh no, my cracked round shield has 55. Pretty sure one hit from it would just break the fucking posture though, or if it would just deplete my stamina bar. So I guess I'm going this way. I do want a damage test on these guys though. If it's efficient, I might just do Butterfly. Butterfly is just very slow, and I don't know, since I'm forcing myself to, I'm fat rolling right now, I'm kind of forcing myself to fat roll. It makes it even more annoying. Doo-doo-doo. This is actually a good place to... This will be a good damage test area. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, okay. I like 3-shot them though. 3-shotting from like 6-shotting is pretty good. You know what? I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. That's way more damage. Let's see, if I go night set, I take away my shield. Oh, I mid-roll now. Okay. I could do that. I'm dumb. I mean, I kinda said I would go sword and board the whole time, so, I mean, can I, like... It's possible for me to, like, kinda cheese it. Can I put, like, a crack... I can kinda cheese it. This is that premium Gouda. I should have leveled up too. I didn't level up. Suck if I died, my souls got stuck in here. It's not even like it's a hard boss fight, it's just very drawn out. I need to just relax my mind. I kind of want to use the crossbow because I never really have. I can't run while walking. Damn, that hit me. Now we hug this, where she can't see us. I mean, that's way more damage. Yeah, that attack is annoying. What? I pressed circle, what the hell? Damn it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna not block that. Oh. Now we sprint for the other side. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Man. I hate this fight. How much damage is it with shielding some of these? That is not worth it. You know what? Holy... Whoa, that happened. You know, maybe if I thought this through more, it'd be better. It's just such a slow fight. It's slow and not really engaging. Like, I see how some people go like, and I don't even like fast-paced fights. I'm fine with slower-paced fights. That takes slow to like the next fucking level. I'll come back later. I want to have enough damage when I come back here. I'll literally bite the bullet and go to fucking Kappa Demon early now, to be honest. That's how I feel. Oh, I mid-roll now. Cool. Just with the full set. That's awesome. It's I forget, there's different tiers to mid-rolling. It's like a fat mid-roll. A lighter mid-roll is dope though. I could do with a lighter mid-roll. I don't really care in my head as long as I'm mid-rolling. I'm still keeping with the challenge. I'm just not really excited to do Kappa Demon. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't like Kappa Demon. The run there's kind of annoying. Like, you want to talk about not being able to run through fucking enemies? Those niggas literally backstab you. It's fine though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just not being able to kindle on top of all this kind of sucks. I only have my 5 heals and that's it. I'm not really trying to use all my hard humanities to heal. Let me just grab my 10 Estus before I have to do this bullshit. I don't remember the exact fucking numbers for the different mid rolls, so I'm just gonna keep leveling up endurance as I see fit. Ah, Jesus. Try not to heal at all. I'm gonna die. Please do not kill me. I don't want to run all the way back from Firelink's Run. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh. I could have gotten bad. He's just running to the fire.
Somebody, and help me. I'm out.
I didn't buy the resonance gear. I hate these fucks. Torch hulls are fucking cancer. Why do they have torches over here anyways? Like the most random shit. Get out of here. That's satisfying. As much as I like the armor sound when you're moving around, I like that they toned them down a lot more in the other games. Shit. Forgot about that door. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? I'm dead. That was fucking bullshit. That was my own fault. I literally knew they were there, I just forgot when they pop up. And I can kill them before the door. Well, they don't have it so that hollows can backstab you anymore. Now, you can get backstabbed by invaders, like NPC invaders, but getting backstabbed by like fucking bandit hollows like that, it's just, it's cool animation and everything, is just like, why? Literally I only complain about because Dark Souls 1's backstabs. Super good for the player and, you know, feels satisfying for the player, obviously, because, you know, do a lot of damage. It's easy and it does a lot of damage, you know. What when a fucking NPC does it that's not an invader? It kind of feels cheap. I never really like them giving NPC backstabs. If it's invader, that's fine, because that's just preparing you for the invasion system. Are they gonna bleed me? Just try parrying me. Me personally, I don't really like using straight swords. I like them in 1, I don't like them in 3. I'm not even gonna get started on straight swords in 3, how fucking disgusting they are. Like, holy shit. I need to remember to start, like, reading item descriptions. Just as I keep going on, I always forget to. Unsharpened but pointed solid shaft can pierce through armor, can be thrust using the weight of one's body, and is very effective for critical attacks. Do they have, do they show where, like, the critical attacks are? Yeah, they do. 120. I think in Dark Souls 2, critical damage is based on your AR and everything, but on the, it depends on the type of animation you get. So like daggers have a special animation compared to other straight swords. I think there's a straight sword, the ivory straight sword has a dagger backstab as well. But basically they hit for like twice the critical damage as like a normal one, I believe. That's what the animation would get me to believe. It was like I do or I don't. They were like surrounding me. Oh my god, no. Like I saw him put his knife up and I was like, oh shit. These guys are just annoying. I should. Yeah, I'm retarded. There you go. I mean, I'm kind of fighting them like a noob, I'm not gonna lie. Could definitely handle that better. I hate that when they do shit like that, like they jump and they get iframes out of the way. No bandit knife though. Good luck, happiness ahead. Yeah, sure. Isn't there a, I guess, shortcut or something going this way? I know there's this dude over here. Oh my god, no. God fucking damn it, dude. Did I just get backstab chained by an enemy? Are you kidding me? Dude, get me the fuck out of here. This is bullshit. That's fucking horseshit. That was stupid as fuck. Hey, bro, if that doesn't show you the problems with backstabs in this game, I don't know what does. When a fucking NPC has in their code, they allow you to backstab. Literally backstab chains me. Like, come on. Like, that's so dumb. If I wasn't aware of it, or this was my first playthrough or some shit like that happened, I'd just be like, alright, well, that's cool.
You still have more senses about you than one.
Buy some of my moss. I need more souls. Fetch me the souls.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm you've come to this land. There are nothing but hollows, and you're undead. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead world. Hardly a place for a lady like me.
Damn it. I didn't mean to skip her dog. Alright, that one I meant to skip. Yo, she's literally just vibing in the sewers, dog. Bro, as much as I want to touch this bonfire again and run through, it's like, now that I think about it, now that I forgot about this existing, that's not that bad of a run back. I just don't think it's ever smart to have an enemy that can backstab you in a situation, or not in a situation, but when you have backstabs like that in a game. Like, I mean, I don't really care. I know there's people that are nitpicky about, like, every single interaction that happens in a Souls game or some shit. Yo, what's up, Red Star? Thank you for dropping by. Alright, time to, get assaulted by Kappa Demon and the true boss, the two dogs. I haven't fought this boss in a while, so I don't even remember, like, what the strat is. Should be fun, though. If I just kill the two dogs, I'm fine. It's just mad dashing to kill the two dogs, which is what the hell? Which is the problem? No, this isn't my first playthrough. I'm doing a slow playthrough just to, I have some restrictions on, so pretty much I can't kindle any bonfires. I'm only allowed to mid-roll. I'm not allowed to use any, like, broken weapons, so I'm pretty much only allowed to use, like... Right now I'm just sticking with the broadsword and the starting kite shield. That's basically it. I'm trying to think about anything else. I'm only allowed to level my vitality like 25 at most. I didn't want to put like the whole entire challenge in like the description of the title or anything because that'd be too much, but it's just a neat challenge run. Pretty much restricting myself as if I was like a new player, not really know what to do. Alright. Am I still mid-rolling? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna sprint for the stairs. And we'll see from there. If I even make it that far. Move! Oh, you fucking cunt. Holy shit. Alright. Get off me! I fucking hate this boss room. I'm gonna hit. Oh shit. Alright. This boss is just a clusterfuck. Alright, come here, dog. Alright, cool. Now it's just a fight with the Kappa Demon. Shit. Motherfucker, man. I can't see shit. I fucked up. Fucking omnidirectional rolling got me. Or the non-omnidirectional. Yeah, I'm pretty much only using the broadsword. At this point, I wanted to grab the claymore, just cause we'll win for this boss. I could have staggered him in like 2 hits, I think, with the claymore at +5. But ah shit, I didn't touch Firelink. Fuck me. But yeah, I'm pretty much just limiting myself in most of the ways I think kind of break this game. Which is just weapons, having a shit ton of health, being able to fast roll. Not that it, like, breaks the game, but just to make it harder. Well, I mean, weapons kind of break the game. If I got the Black Knight, if I use any of the Black Knight weapons, it would make this run like a joke. I'm gonna touch Firelink Shrine just so I can get the 10 Estus. It is nice that Firelink Shrine always has 10 Estus though. It makes this a lot easier since everything's kind of connected to Firelink in the beginning. Bro, come on. Dude, I think this is that I'm actually I plan to do a solo level 1 run for each of the games in order. This is kind of just a preparation because I usually play a lot of Dark Souls 2. So I need to get used to Dark Souls 1's controls basically. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. I wanted to do them in order, but I did my Demon Souls run on my PS3 recently. So I'm gonna start with Dark Souls 1, maybe go to either Demon Souls or Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 3. Maybe Bloodborne. Bloodborne's isn't like too bad. I'm confident I could do a Dark Souls or a Bloodborne Blood Level 4 challenge. It's just the fact of getting good gems once you get Chalice Dungeons. But yeah, I'm trying. Solo 1 of Dark Souls 1 is actually pretty easy if you use pyromancies. It kind of makes it almost a joke. Yeah, solo level 1 runs are definitely challenging. It depends on the game. I would be very confident in them in Dark Souls 1 and... well, not Dark Souls 1, in Dark Souls 3 and in Bloodborne, but Dark Souls 1 and 2, those would be harder. Dark Souls 2 would be hard because, oh god, 4 Kings. Yeah, 4 Kings would be tough. It's literally just a DPS check. Like, again, when I do my solo level 1 run, I might do one with pyromancy and maybe one without. Yeah, they're not as bad as you think. Like, once you work out how to... why the fuck did I go here? Once you kind of work it out in your head and everything, and go a certain route, it makes some bosses a lot easier. Dark Souls 2s would probably be the hardest just because your iframes are tied to a stat. So, like, depending on what starting class you get, I think the Knight or... yeah, I think the Knight has the highest ADP. You would be working with, like, what, 5 iframes, 5, 6 frames for your iframes? Yeah, Dark Souls 3 I would only be so confident in because that's the one I have the most hours in, though it has been a while since I played Dark Souls 3. So, like, you know, don't really know until you actually attempt it. I'm more used to the slower paced combat by now that I probably, though I would say I'm pretty confident in 3, I probably it wouldn't go as smoothly as I'd want it to. Dark Souls 2s would be the hardest because the ADP, but on top of that, if I'm doing all bosses, oh my god, come here. I hate these pricks. If I'm doing all bosses, Dark Souls 2 has 41 bosses in total. I believe. 41, 42. Oh my lord, alright. I don't know why you guys like jumped on me. Shit. I do not want to be blood right now. He hit me. Move! Oh, I can't get. So I have to count to. Can I drop attack you? Come here. I mean, I'm okay with it if you're okay with it. I might be making this harder than I need to. I can't see jack shit. Okay, this makes it a lot easier. When he drops down, he's invulnerable, or he doesn't attack for a few seconds. I feel like I'm kind of cheesing it, but this is a strat. This boss would definitely be like AIDS on the slow level 1. Like, it really is just about killing the 2 dogs. Once you kill the 2 dogs, the fight's easy. I'm like fighting the camera more than the actual boss. There you go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking dogs. I want to go check the chat. Broadswords run doesn't sound too difficult. Yeah, I don't think it is. I found Dark Souls 1 just the easiest. Probably because I played it last, but like I didn't really struggle on like any of the bosses. I don't know if it was just because of the weapon I was using, so I was like, alright, so let me try doing a run with like pretty much the intended loadout, which is just the knight class. This is all the knight starting gear. I'm pretty much gonna be using this for most of the time, just to see if it's any more difficult. So far, not really. Straight sword's really good. It does fair damage, doesn't stagger too easily, to where I can just unlock a boss to death, so it feels balanced. Yeah, I don't like that boss either. It's probably one of my least favorite Souls bosses. I don't know what they were really thinking when they did it. Like, I'm fine with, like, you know, kind of ambushing the player off the bat to an extent, like surprising them, but you get like no time, and on top of that, the boss room is just tiny. You found Dark Souls 2 the easiest? So how I played them in order was Dark Souls 3, I put like tons of hours, and I probably put like, I want to say 2 to 3 hours into Dark Souls 3 in total. Which is funny, because it's my least favorite out of the 3 now. I don't know, I like the slow-paced combat a lot more. Like, it's kind of clunky and janky, yeah, but it feels a lot more methodical, and your rolls feel like they mean a lot more. Dark Souls 3, I kind of feel encourages spam, which I don't really like. I think Bloodborne did the fast-paced combat the best. Zakiro's great out too, obviously, but it's not really a Souls game. Dark Souls 2, I found Dark Souls 2 was interesting. I didn't find too many of the bosses like super difficult. Like, I struggled a lot in Dark Souls 3 because it was my first, obviously. I didn't find a lot of Dark Souls 2's bosses super difficult, but I also like that the game that's not even DC most boss. Yeah, it really depends on what route you go. That's a lot of the thing with Dark Souls 2. Even with 1. Like a lot of Dark Souls 1's bosses I don't find really all that hard until like the DLC or maybe Ornstein and Smough, but I didn't really struggle all that much with them. But since the game is slow at such a slower pace, it's a lot more unforgiving. So if you're not used to the combat of 1 or 2, you're gonna get hit a lot and you're gonna get hit fucking hard. Like Kappa Demon pretty much could 2-shot me. And I'm like a good level to be fighting him at. That really depends. I don't ever like to say something's like definitively easy or definitively like use the rapier. Oh god. I've actually never used a rapier before in Dark Souls outside of PvP. Like for PvE. It's just boring. Same reason I don't really like using straight swords in Dark Souls 3 or well, I mean straight swords and I don't know, it's just weapons like that feel just kind of make the game really easy. I mean, it's fine. I'm not like judging you for using it. It is what it is. People use weapons that they like. I just personally don't really like it. Rapiers are really good in Dark Souls 2 PvE though. I think my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, I used the battle axe. The battle axe is a really good weapon though. That made me love the axes. I wish I knew about dual stancing on my first playthrough though, because I had a pretty high strength. I could probably dual stance 2 axes. I didn't know about it till afterwards, and I fucking fell in love with dual stancing. I love that, or power stancing, however you want to call it. I loved power stancing. Your order of the game is 1, 2, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3. Is that your order of play or your order of favorite games? Oh, well, you played first and last, my bad. Ah, I see. My order was, I started with Dark Souls 3, I went from Dark Souls 3 to 2 to Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2 to Bloodborne was a big jump for me. Holy shit. Like, now going back, I'm like, Bloodborne isn't really even all that difficult because of how aggressive you could be, but that didn't click into my mind for like the longest time. I think it took 7, 8 hours to beat Cleric Beast. Like, just going through. I always do Souls games by myself my first playthrough. I feel like that's how you get like the most authentic experience for them. Like, I don't summon even like NPCs. So like I was literally just in in Central Yharnam for like 7 hours, going through collecting blood vials, trying Cleric Beasts, not understanding why I couldn't kill him. I was very pissed afterwards when I found out he was optional, but I don't think I even adapted to it, to actually playing Bloodborne until like say like maybe like Vicar Amelia. Vicar Amelia or Gascoigne got me too. Vicar Amelia, because she has so much health and she can heal if you play very passively with her big health pool. She'll just sit there and tank everything and then heal. And if you can't interrupt her out of her heal, you just get fucked and she's gonna heal up. I just wasn't really used to playing like super aggressive in a Souls game. Even like Dark Souls 3, I always played pretty like methodically. My favorite is also Dark Souls 1 because of the world design. Oh yeah, the fucking interconnected levels of Dark Souls 1 is beautiful. I love each game for their own separate reason. They all have pros and cons about them, but I feel like for each game the pros definitely outweigh them. I love the interconnectedness of Dark Souls 1 though, especially the first half. I liked a lot of the sound design as well. These areas are really easy to get immersed in. Well, I will say Dark Souls 1 doesn't have like, you know, they have amazing bosses in Dark Souls 1, but on average bosses are pretty like average, not like anything like super spectacular, but they make them, At least in my opinion, the presentation of them makes them pretty iconic. Oh, shit. Apparently these butchers are supposed to be fucking females. Oh. That was some hitbox porn. The other games except for Demon Souls is too linear. I'd say Dark Souls 1, 2, and Demon Souls are both pretty non-linear. I played Demon Souls, I fucking loved it though. World design wise. Nah, yeah, still Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Demon Souls I would say are non-linear. Dark Souls 3 I like, but I wish it was way less linear. It's way too linear for my liking. Like, really the only area you can split off, and like they have some side optional areas, but besides that, there's not really all that much. That was the biggest thing that would turn me off from Dark Souls 3. Cause like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I've done just as many playthroughs of, but I just don't get bored of it because of the how free you are to explore each area. Like I would say Dark Souls 1 kinda, it's better for like New Game Plus, because base New Game, obviously some areas the game kinda goes, hey, you're taking a lot of damage, you probably shouldn't go down this path. But you can still go there, you know what I mean? They still give you the option, which is what I like. Dark Souls 2, everything from Majula is kinda about the even level, which is why some bosses can seem kinda easy, because if you do them in certain orders, it really depends, but it makes it more fun on other playthroughs. Sometimes I choose to just go down different paths to see what it's like. Yeah, when you enter Drang Lake, yeah, it kind of does, but Dark Souls 2 also kind of gets away with it because there's so many different side areas to explore, even counting out the DLC. There's so many different side areas and bosses to do. I can't agree with that though. It definitely gets more linear. Kind of the same with I guess not really the same. Dark Souls 1 is kind of like the opposite, right? Like it gets less linear because I can't really tell. I think it gets less linear because like you go from pretty much trying to just get the 2 bells to getting all 4 of the lords that all go down different paths from Firelink Shrine or something like that. Then there's the one in Anor Londo, obviously. Demon Souls was a blast to go through though. I loved how it really did not hold your hand. You could literally go through any world you wanted. Replayability, yeah. That's what I liked about Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 the most. I loved world tendency as well in Demon Souls. Like it could have been explained better, but I liked the concept of it. And Dark Souls 2 actually adds like new enemies and new boss interactions on higher new games. I think Bloodborne gets away with the replayability because, well, Chalice dungeons, but I don't know, for me at least, this is kind of more of a subjective thing, but I think Bloodborne's combat is way more, just better. It's way more, it's way tighter, it has way more depth to it than Dark Souls 3's combat. That's what I found myself going back to, on top of the weapons being super unique. Like there's what, like 25 weapons maybe, but all of them are super unique in a lot of ways. That they have Chalice dungeons, which is just infinite potential for replayability. I don't think it has more side areas in the base game than Dark Souls 3 does, though. But yeah, Dark Souls 3 is definitely the least replayable. Like, the only thing they add on New Game Plus is, like, rings. Like, I platinum both Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. And I'm pretty sure the only thing they add on New Game Plus is just rings. The least linear. Yeah, I could agree with that. I could definitely agree with that. Because you get all 5 archstones that you can go to off the bat. I wish they had more that changed for world tendency, though. I think the only things for most levels is just like they open up some areas. Some things are tied to like NPCs, and they add in some Black Phantoms. Yeah, it's more straightforward because they kind of give you your goal off the bat. Like in Dark Souls 1, you have like you have like a good, you have at least some, the game gives you at least some areas to go to, but they don't tell you exactly how to. Dark Souls 2, they don't really give you, you get like options from the NPCs that tell you like which areas go to where. That's about it. Demon Souls, they kind of put you out into the world, just tell you to go slay some demons. And then you just have all these different archstones to go to. And you can't really get lost, which is a nice thing. I think my favorite Demon Souls level was probably, I love Tower of Lachia. Tower of Lachia was my favorite. I love the level design of it. I'm a sucker for like vertical levels, like vertical mazes. So I love Broom Tower from Dark Souls 2. I love what was that one area? I can't think of any others off the top of my head for some reason, but levels like that. Yeah, Demon Souls is definitely more gamey. The Archstones, Dark Souls 2 to me felt like a more natural way of kind of having that sort of Dark Souls 2 felt like the way it was presented was more like a more natural way of having archstones. Just having like all those different paths off the bat to go down that are all about the same level and get progressively harder as you go through them, obviously. Yeah, I didn't mind it at all, personally. It didn't take away from any of the immersion for me from Demon Souls. And like even Dark Souls can feel very video gamey at times. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't take away from any immersion. Like you kind of have to get video gamey sometimes, or else players won't know where the fuck to go. For some reason I'm forgetting how to get down. Isn't there like a fucking butcher over here? Oh yeah, this is where the pyromancer is. Hello, Laurentus. I think since Demon Souls focused less on being so interconnected between each levels, it made those individual levels like way better. Like the level design was really good. I had very few complaints when it came to the level design. I'd say it's about, I don't know if I would say it's better than Dark Souls 1. I think I would. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm just gonna not. Oh, these guys are fast. That's terrifying. Yeah, I appreciate that with Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, I wanted to say that I would like if they didn't have a warp in the beginning, but it wouldn't really work well with how the map is kind of laid out. I was disappointed in 3 though. 3 disappointed me immensely with like, just even with you starting off in Firelink Shrine, it's like completely separate from the rest of the world. Like in Dark Souls 2, you could at least like do a no bonfire run if you wanted to, and the game actually rewards you for doing that. But like Dark Souls 3, like nothing's interconnected, which doesn't really make sense when I think about it, because in 3 the whole premise is like everything's kind of closing in on itself. So you would think it would be easier to make a more interconnected world because you can get away with it with the excuse that everything's just kind of shifting closer together. So I never understood why Firelink Shrine is completely separate from the rest of the world in Dark Souls 3. I always felt like it didn't fit thematically to me. Fuck. Can I not run through this? Dude, I'm not trying to die right now. I thought you could just run through. Am I like retarded? I really like that it doesn't have the warp in the beginning. Oh shit. Alright, well it just activates quicker than I thought. That's fine. At least the bonfire's right there. Me personally, I really like the interconnectedness of Dark Souls 1's level. But, shit, do I not have the key? But, it can kind of get annoying backtracking so much. So I kind of like how the way the second half is. I know a lot of people have problems with the second half. The only problem I have with the second half of Dark Souls 1 is like how the level quality kind of falls off for the most part. That's really it though. I like that it's, maybe I just like the way Dark Souls 2's kind of layout is, because again you can kind of just go down whatever path you want. But I do like the second half of Dark Souls 1. I wouldn't say more than the first, but I enjoy it way more than the average person. Sewer chamber. Is that for this door? Yeah, it'd be worse without the worst in the second half. It just wouldn't work just because of... Well, I mean, it could work. It would just be super tedious. Like, imagine going from all the way deep in Tomb of the Giants, having to run all the way back every single time. Oh, fuck, move. No. Fat, blobby piece of shit. Okay, yeah, this was awesome. I do like the interconnectedness a lot though. It makes it feel like a lot more of a journey. Keeps up the tension. I think the second half was overhated. I agree. I had some problems with the second half though. It just felt like a lot of areas, they did feel unfinished. Not only at Lost Izalith, but like I didn't really like Grand Archives in my opinion. Like I like the, you know, I kind of have a problem with like Seath not being killable in that beginning part. It's kind of weird. I mean, but that is what it is. But I don't like the part where it's like you're in like the library and there's all the fucking the mad lads You're getting shot by those magician dudes. And then the seats area with like the invisible floor felt like it was underutilized. There's like one extra section, and all you get there is like like a blue titanite slab. I did that my first playthrough, and I got that, and I was just like, what the fuck am I supposed to use this for? That shit was not worth it. Tomb of the Giants. Tomb of the Giants I have like a love-hate relationship with. I don't hate it. I kind of like it for the same reason I like the torch used in Dark Souls 2. I like being able to, like, you know, use a, You like Tomb of the Giants in New Londo? I like being able to, like, give up, like, your helmet or your shield for a light source. I think that concept is cool. For me, the thing I don't like about it is the enemies they have there. Especially, like, not even just the regular skeletons, but, like, the skeleton dogs are horrible. They kind of just thrash about and kind of throw themselves at you. And if you are shielding, they can kind of almost instantly break your guard. Sorry about that, I was on the phone. It's weird how the DLC is the most hidden area in Dark Souls 1. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. I think I read in an interview where Miyazaki said he likes having like shit like that so that it kind of generates discussions. But I'm just like, on my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the DLC my first playthrough. And I was just like, wait, I ain't Faratorius, what the fuck? Like, I know there has to be something here I'm missing. That shit is the most obscure thing ever. Like, you kill the golem, or you kill the Hydra, oh my god. That kind of freaked me out. It's like you kill the Hydra, and then and then you go over to where that golden golem is. You free Dusk. You talk to Dusk. Then you go to all the way to fucking Seath's Grand Archives. Kill that one golem, and you get dragged into the portal. Like, what the fuck? I think the only other DLC I've ever missed for a game was Dark Souls 2. I missed the first DLC for Dark Souls 2.
I don't think it was a good decision.
I mean, I can agree. It definitely is a weird decision, just because, you know, that's like extra money that people are paying for. It's kind of, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know really why they chose to do that. These slimes are kind of making me anxious. So can I not run through them? Okay. Well. I like that Dark Souls, like, at least you get like keys in Dark Souls 2's. I like the way Bloodborne did it as well. Yeah, that is true. I think they could have made it at least feel feel more natural to go to, or in the order that you kill them at least. Like, I mean, technically, yeah, you get to the Hydra early, but no one in their right mind is gonna kill the Hydra that early. And it's like not even like in an area that's like super secret, but you have to like, it's just the fact that you have to kill that Hydra and then go over there and then kill that one dude in fucking the Grand Archives. It's like too much. At least for me. I also don't really like killing the Hydra because it's like tedious. Yeah, it is hard to find those two areas. I never, like, I can respect, like, hiding shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, having, I don't think I even found Ash Lake till, like, my second playthrough without a guide. Like, I can appreciate it, but it's also, like, you know, if I didn't have the thought process to think to hit that wall, I would have never found that whole entire area. But I don't really necessarily have a problem with it. Yo, what's up? Yeah, the DLCs weren't hidden for Dark Souls 2, only the keys. Just on my first playthrough, when I get there, I didn't know what was it and wasn't DLC. So I actually did the Broom Tower DLC super early. Like, I stumbled into it pretty early. Like, I think I got the I YOLO'd for the key in the beginning of Iron Keep. And then right after I beat Old Iron King, I went on to do the Broom Tower. That was also, I didn't know what ADP was or anything about how that shit worked. So I was getting my fucking dick rammed in by Fume Knight. Hey, Dueling After Dark, what's up, man? I feel like people give a lot of, shit. At least for me, people give a lot of bosses in Souls shit just for being, like, different from just your generic boss. At least to me. I'm not saying, like, bosses like Bed of Chaos are good. I can't really excuse Bed of Chaos. That boss is just a dumpster fire. In my opinion, at least. Like, I don't mind, I actually like certain parts of Los Angeles. Los Angeles definitely put a bad taste in my mouth when I first walked down there. And literally the first thing you see when you walk into Los Angeles is like, like, what was it, like 7 or 8 Taurus demons, and then you turn the corner and there's like 7 or 8 Kappa Demons. I was just like, they could have done a lot more there. I know it was definitely one of those things where they were rushed in development, but I would have liked to at least seen like more unique demons. Like, I'm fine having Taurus and Kappa Demons down there, obviously they're demons, but with the amount of them that were down there, it was retarded. Like, what the hell? Fume Knight was a lot of fun. I loved Fume Knight. Fume Knight was one of those bosses that like got me more comfortable with dodging, because I was not used to the slow pacedness of the game still. I was very much so used to the fast pace of Dark Souls 3. That kind of got by with incorporating a lot of shield play. Obviously, since I didn't know what ADP was, so my iframes are garbage as well. Shit, I forgot to get the item map there. Holy shit. Dude, I forgot how nasty this thing looks. That's sick. Ah, fuck. Yeah. See, that's the problem I have whenever they make remakes of Souls games, and same even with Demon Souls, because I loved much as I love Demon Souls when I played it on the PS3. Knowing that they kept in like the same AI and everything like that for some of the boss fights or some of areas, just I can't really support. I think the most noticeable for me was the Man-Eater fight. When I did the Man-Eater fight, I was like hyped because I've heard of stuff about the Man-Eater fight being like a difficult boss or whatever like that. And I got to it and it was just like broken AI, and like it looked like I hadn't even been test played. That was the first time I ever legitimately thought that in a Souls game. Like, the boss looked like they didn't even like try and test play it. The AI on it was just broken. Like, it gets stuck on everything. They feel like they don't really... Shit. Like, they don't mesh together well all the time. I don't know why that freaked me out. Well, now they don't mesh together. I'm trying to find the right words. But the AI legit was broken. It would just get stuck on stuff all the time. It just made the fight very... Like, for what I thought was going to be a good, like... a gank type of fight, it was just really unengaging. It was just because of the AI. Oh god. I want out. I do not want to go down there with those basilisks. I played the PS3 version. I was gonna wait for the PS5 version, but again, no PS5s anywhere around me. And I didn't really want to spend the money. So I was like seeing what they really changed, and I was like, whatever, fuck it. I'm gonna play the PS3 version. I enjoyed it for the most part. A lot of the bosses were gimmicky, which, you know, I don't really have too much of a problem with. What the fuck? A lot of the bosses were easy. I think the most the boss took me was, ironically, the Man-Eaters took me the longest, even though I'd say they're my least favorite. I wanted them to be my favorite, but they were just... Actually, no, I would say Dragon God, maybe. Like, I expected so much more from Dragon God. Like, I'm fine with gimmicky fights, because they can be very memorable and a good change of pace from regular combat when done well. Dragon God just kind of click 2 buttons, and then he's dead. Which sucked. I wish they could have incorporated more into the. PS3 version of the better OST. I liked it a lot. I haven't heard the PS5 version, but I enjoyed the OST a lot. They had a lot of good tracks. What would you say is what would you say is the biggest difference between them? Like they just changed the feel of some fights altogether, or did they just sound that much different? Yeah, I felt like a lot of the changes they made were weird. Like they wanted to keep the original feel of Demon Souls, but then they made a lot of quality of life changes, but then they didn't change things like AI for stuff that literally like broke some of the boss battles. It made me feel like they didn't even play the game. Like Man User is one of those fights in my opinion that could have definitely done with a better AI, or at least an AI change, or an updated AI in some way, shape, or form. Because one thing to have a bad boss is another thing to have a boss that's bad because you didn't program it properly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, okay. I understand why they couldn't make Dragon God like Cinemadeer, because he's fucking huge, right? But like maybe something like, I don't know, it could have been something like not like Ancient Wyvern. Maybe similar to like Ancient Wyvern, maybe something along the lines of like Executioner's Chariot, maybe, where it's just a gauntlet to get to certain things to take him down. I played a lot of Monster Hunter, so I expected like some sort of like Siege, maybe like some Zora Magdaros type shit. I kind of got my hopes up too high, I guess. But like for him being like on the front page of the cover and everything, and he had a really cool like build up to him, and I think I killed him on my second playthrough. I killed the Vanguard on my first playthrough, so I got to see him punching in the face. I thought that shit was sick, but that's cool. PS5 adds chorus to every song on Orchestra. Yeah, I guess it does. I don't know how much. No, I'm not like a Demon Souls purist, so I don't know how much that really changed them sound-wise. I kind of do want to go and listen to them side to side and see how much it really changes. This feels like a weird thing to change, though. I would have just liked if they just updated the sound quality. That's interesting. I guess they kind of wanted to make it more like Dark Souls 3's, or I guess like the other Souls games where they have more chorus and orchestra. I don't know. I think if they really wanted to keep the original feel of the game, that's a weird thing to change. Yeah, I agree. Orchestra gets boring when every boss is orchestra. Definitely takes away from the feel of it. That's how I felt with Dark Souls 3. Like, I love the soundtrack, but I definitely got bored of it after a while. Or not bored of it, but like I would listen to it a lot when I would like work out, or like every now and then, and stuff kind of started to blend together when everything's just orchestra and chorus. They do a great job of like changing up the tempo and stuff like that, but I didn't like it as much. I like Demon Souls and I liked a lot of Dark Souls 2's tracks because of that. And I like Dark Souls 1's obviously as well. I just kind of... Everything being like chorus and orchestra kind of does make it blend. At least to me, Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls had a lot more, I want to say like somber tracks. I don't know the right word. Did I like run past where Ancient Dragon was? Or not Ancient Dragon, Gaping Dragon. I think Bloodborne probably has my favorite soundtrack, but I don't know, I think they made it different enough. That's me though. I guess this might just be up to preference. It's hard to remember. I don't even. To me, a lot of the tracks stand out. For me, it's kind of like how the soundtrack kind of flows. It's like if everything's his Gwyn theme. I think it's an overstatement, but I can see where you're getting at. To me, Bloodborne's soundtrack stands out a lot, especially compared to the rest of the Soul series. But even by itself, all the soundtracks feel very much so different. Somber piano. I think Bloodborne has good variety. You get some tracks like, I'm just talking about base game, but like, you get stuff like Cleric Beast, which is more like, kind of terrifying and more to instill like fright in you. You get more somber tracks like Shadows of Yharnam, or even like Garen's theme. But they're still very much different. And then you get there like along with Clearing Beast tracks that kind of like frighten you or are supposed to fill you with like dread, like One Reborn. I'd say like Mikolash. Mikolash is a lot more on the, like the piano side heavier. Mikolash just kind of feels like a descent into madness almost. I mean, it's up to preference. I can definitely see people thinking either way. I completely forgot where this fucking... Forgot where this boss room is. Pretty sure I don't have to jump down to where the basilisks are. I'd rather not, because if I get cursed, I will be kind of upset. Wait, what the? What was the hardest Demon Souls boss? I beat most of them on my first try, but... I mean, I wouldn't say Maneater. Maneater was really... like sort of a patience thing. You can kind of get jumped in the beginning if you're not careful. Hardest is difficult though. I do want to go back on another playthrough and do, I wanted to fight Penetrator again because I didn't know this, but when I unlocked that one dude from the jail, he helped in the Penetrator fight and he kind of just destroyed him. Like, it wasn't even like a fight at that point, he like literally just massacred him. He was tanky as shit and did stupid damage. Oh shit. Maybe like Flame Lurker? Flame Lurker had some weird fucking hitboxes and shit. I mean, not weird in the sense that they were bad. Well, they had some bad hitboxes, but like, he had some big ass AoEs. It wasn't really that difficult for me though. The run to him was fucking... Oh my god. I'm glad I killed most bosses my first time, because some of the run backs for bosses in Demon Souls were... like, oh my god. Like, people say Dark Souls 1 and 2 have bad ones. I felt like I was gonna go crazy when I was going through the mines. Now, it's not on my second playthrough, it's not hard at all. It's just confusing my first playthrough. And killing those bug dudes. Lamp was decent. I don't know. I liked the Lamp. I didn't like hate him or anything. For me though, I got kind of sick of the trope. Well, I know it's just Demon Souls. It was the first, but I kind of got sick of the trope of the last boss being kind of like, you know, like the single, you know, old dude that you fight to the death. He was a cool boss though. I did like the addition of holy shit of the True King a lot. I think that was a cool boss. When my friend played the remake and he said he didn't like it, I was like, I like shit like that. I like bosses that kind of exist just for like a thematic reason. And I like verbal bosses, so bosses that talk a lot I like. So like even like Dark Souls 2's, well, I didn't really like, Chandra was like an okay boss, but I liked Aldi a lot. Not because he was a hard boss fight or because he was like spectacular or anything like that, but I liked him, how he fit into the story, and I liked a lot of his dialogue. So he made it enjoyable. He was an enjoyable boss for me. But Alon was decent. I think the soul suck thing he has is pretty cool. I got hit with it and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Can imagine them doing any shit like that in a Souls game nowadays. People would lose their shit. The run to a lot was long. Yeah, he's easy if you keep your distance. And you can get staggered easily as hell. I don't know if you can like straight stun lock him, but I could stagger him pretty easily with the weapon I was using. I was doing like a paladin build my first playthrough, which I didn't really know where shit was. Another thing I wish was different with Demon Souls is like how many souls you really get in one run. Like it takes like 2 to 3 runs to like finish your build. Like I finished my first playthrough, I was like, well, I'm done already. I'm like level like 65. Like my build wasn't anywhere close to being done. I didn't drop a lot of souls. I didn't grind at all. I didn't even grind for like consume or grasses at all. I don't feel like I was underleveled. Holy shit. I feel like I was at a pretty good level. I don't remember the run to a lot though. I remember there being a dragon, but that's all I remember. I'm like low-key lost. I don't know why I'm forgetting where everything is. I don't remember what the item is. I don't even think it's worth it. I think the run that killed me the most was the flame liquor one. Thankfully, again, I only killed him in. I killed him in one go, but I was like, if I have to, fuck me. I was like, if I have to do this shit again, oh my god. Okay, I didn't really understand the path to get back there fast. I didn't have to kill any of the bugs to get back there, and I understood that on my second playthrough, but. It was a long ass elevator. Unable to connect to the network. Okay. Gas elevator was annoying. Oh, I guess I'm playing offline now. Great level design and where the actual checkpoints were and everything. Long run times back to bosses. Felt weird. Like, I don't know if it was just an oversight or what. Like, I don't mind long runs back to bosses. I mean, it's supposed to be a punishing game, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but some are just kind of ridiculous and they didn't even have like enemies in between.